Hey Zach, you remember that time when we were in middle school and we all slept in the basement of our cousin's house, and we all like 7 of us sardined into a bed facing the wrong way?
Yeah.
I didn't have sex that time.
Okay.
Because there's only one person. There's only one person there that wasn't related to me. Welcome to part 5. Let's play. Hey everybody, welcome to. Oh, here it's Austin's turn. Hey, back to the butt fucking story.
Hey, back to
right back up where we left off.
Butt sex story.
Hi, I'm Zach.
You scoot over a little bit. You scoot over a little. Who's gonna leave? Act like
But yeah,
each other.
back to my butt sex story. Ooh, Austin, intimate. Fucking. Let's see, where was I?
The stupid thing is we have more microphones.
Oh right. So like I was fucking her.
We have one more microphone.
She like grabbed my dick and put it inside of her vagina.
Vagina?
Her vagina.
Her butt vagina? Or vagina?
No,
her
we started
pussy.
We started out in the butt vagina.
in
Is
her-
that how
in
that
her
we're in the
pussy.
regular vagina? Wait. Can someone
want-
explain to me how sex works?
Well, you see, when a mommy and a daddy.
When you can't even say man and woman anymore. When one
When
thing
two people
with one genitals and another thing that may have the same genitals may not have the same genitals like each other very much. They do this thing where they find holes in that person's body. Where they find holes, or they rub, or they spit, or they vibrate, and then eventually orgasm happens.
Yeah. Usually a peni or vaginas, usually, or rectos.
Yeah, so
or
sometimes a
orals,
butt.
They all ejaculate, all of them.
Austin has no idea where he's going. What is this mission? This is the secret of Rico Harbor Tower.
I'm going over there. I know that.
Oh, okay.
but,
we can just jump over there.
Burp into the mic on an audio-only playthrough.
I do what, Jordan?
You can jump right over from the cruise ship.
But yeah.
You don't have to do all this
So,
random bullshit.
We were in bed with her friend,
think.
and
don't
she,
think you do either.
she touches my wiener to get it hard.
You might. I think you have to get the rock.
And then
Which is pretty easy.
Pretty easy.
Very easy to do.
Like the simplest thing, honestly. Just like a poke will work most of the time. But yeah, but
Peekaboo with the penis.
so she does that, and guides me into her pussy.
Oh, nice.
And that's nice for a minute, and then she pulls it out, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Was that it? God damn it.
Yeah, you're like, why you gotta tease me like this?
And then she guides my dick into her butt.
And I imagine I imagine Rob being there like, oh my god, is that your asshole?
That's exactly what was going on in my head. I didn't say anything. I was just like,
oh my god.
No, I was just like, is this what I think it is?
You're like the promised land. I finally made it.
Was this your first time?
No, we had done it before.
Like, okay, so this is just had anal play.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, I haven't slept in beds with multiple women many times, and never have I ever had sex. And even though I was dating them at the time, we've never actually had sex like that. You are a legend to me.
Hey Zach, you remember that time when we were in middle school and we all slept in the basement of our cousin's house, and we all like 7 of us sardined into a bed facing the wrong way?
Yeah.
I didn't have sex that time.
Okay.
Because there's only one person. There's only one person there that wasn't related to me. I appreciate that.
So, can I have a hint?
You gotta get the red box platform out in the water. But when we were on vacation and we were sharing a room, don't just jump because you have to. We were sharing a room,
maniac.
We were sharing a room at Myrtle Beach.
You can't make the jump from the water. You have to glide out from over here.
I tried to have. Why are you a dumbass?
No, try gliding.
How are we friends with you?
Try to just hover up there.
You're
Give it a shot
welcome.
before we give up.
No. Yeah, Austin, go ahead. Let's watch your struggle.
Are we sure there's not one over where he needs
You
to
can
go?
do it.
Not entirely.
You can do it, Austin.
Concentrate really hard about keeping your mouth.
Oh, look at that.
Hey Austin, how does it feel to be stupid?
the dumbest friend in our group. Yeah,
I love Austin.
he's the best.
Okay.
I love you, buddy.
He's really good at Pokemon.
Okay, now try it out. Try it out. Hold the button. Try it out. Nope. Yep.
That doesn't help Austin that one of his greatest skill traits is pretending to be every mentally challenged person you've ever.
Now that brick,
I have rock collection in my mouth.
that brick tower off in the distance, you need to get up to the top of that.
Highly offensive
Austin,
as well.
look at
He's
that
really
audio.
a friend. We'll be honest.
Don't want to touch my rock collection. I got 2 Tic Tacs and a peanut in my pants.
Oh my fucking god. 2 Tic Tacs?
What? You never had 2 wieners before?
No.
Less mentally challenged and more Boston.
Hey, you never had 2 wieners before?
You ever seen 2 wieners in one body?
Who do you think has the most dick in the world? Do you think the person with the longest penis has the most dick, or do you think there's someone out there with 2 penises that added together would be longer?
I know for a fact that there is at least one person in the world with 2 dicks. Because
And they function.
he got offered like a porn gig.
Hey,
Can he do
Google,
it?
can you
I
show
don't
me
think
the
so.
largest penis by volume?
Volume?
You know, that's the thing is like there's the people that can come
on.
forward and medically
shoot
say like, hey, I think I have the world's biggest dick. Let's measure it and validate it.
Guinness Book of World Record.
Right, but to be honest, like there probably is somebody out there that doesn't know or even give a shit and is like, I just have a cock and it's actually the biggest. Or who knows what history has seen?
This dude
See-
gets off.
Have you seen Rasputin's dick?
You know, that's still on display.
Yeah.
For those who don't know, historically, they still have display of Rasputin, the
The
what
guy
was
from Destiny 2. He's the
yeah,
War
sure.
Mind.
No, he was an actual Russian. I believe he was.
he was like a priest advisor to the
priest.
Tsar.
Was he an apothecary?
Why?
He
Maybe.
did
That's the wrong
medical
nozzle.
stuff. Basically,
Maybe.
he also
He
You're
was
the one you
good
have
at a
now.
lot of shit.
he apparently was very famous and very good in bed, and so he was so good in bed they kept his penis, and it is still on display in a
Well,
Russian museum.
I mean, that's not why they kept it, but
what was the reason they kept his penis?
well, do you know how he died?
No, did
Oh.
he sink into a lake?
No,
'Cause that's what happened in the
Okay.
movie Anastasia.
I will tell you
Hey,
exactly.
fun fact, I think the rocket one's right here.
No.
It's not. I will tell you how he died. He should have died like 10 times by the time he actually died. Because he was fucking like a lot of the Russian nobility's wives, basically.
Oh, that'll do it.
And so like they invited him to a
To Austin.
all their husbands invited him to like a dinner.
Oh shit!
And,
really?
So it's like the ending of Persona 5.
I guess I've never
That's
played.
the Valentine's Day thing, boy.
But,
Not not the actual ending. That's just Valentine's Day.
But I
Fucking
goddamn.
hell.
Oh my God, Austin, please, you're running.
Hey,
Austin.
hey, Zach, when you're editing this, can you add a count for how many times he fucks this up?
He missed it this time too, by the
still-
way.
I missed it this time, but I got a coin.
We got to look at it for longer.
But yeah,
Austin fails count. Starting.
they like invited him to a dinner,
That's one.
and they tried to poison him, which
This is
didn't
why we don't
work.
let you do the platforming
Yes, I
level.
heard about this story,
Yeah,
but
but
go
I
on.
did the
They-
platforming level for you one time and nailed it almost the first try.
They tried to poison him.
I did good.
and it was green, and it was green.
I did really good that one time.
Me make thing do goo goo. Oh, that's poison.
Do an old Borderlands.
That's poison. You also
poopy.
you also didn't refill your water yet.
I want to do an old Borderlands.
No, blast off, blast off.
reference.
You can't.
Yes,
You're
you
gonna
can.
be the prettiest meat bicycle.
Oh my god.
Do you want me to make you meat bicycle?
Die before he gets.
Did we decide?
Love
Austin-
of God, go get some coins.
I mean, he doesn't need them for
Austin's sad to everyone.
Oh
All right. So he was poisoned a bunch and he didn't die.
yeah, they like poisoned his wine or some shit. Then they, fuck. Let me look it up. I can't remember exactly. They did castrate him while he was alive still.
That's upsetting. His best feature.
How did
You're fucked.
Rasputin
I don't know.
die?
I don't know.
you get life back?
That's
I
just be how you get it
Well, they
back.
have to be above
No
water.
shit, it was a second.
Maybe. All right, Austin. I just wanted to let you know that I believe in you 100%.
I can't.
We're all counting on you.
I believe in you.
Good luck.
3,000%.
Well, you know, it's not a competition, and you can go fuck yourself.
You can probably.
You know,
No one
I
believes in the
probably
tiny
will.
tic tac. Do you mind if you have some company with that, Zach?
Wait.
Alone. Ow.
Stop making retarded
That-
noises into the microphone.
That explains a lot.
Austin.
Who's got it? This is how you're supposed to get up.
That's how you can get up.
This is really funny though. I'm glad we are letting Austin play.
Ow.
Stop.
Austin, for everyone out there, I am so sorry I mentioned Austin's incredible skill.
Let's see.
Very offensive
What?
and terrible skill.
That was a soft blow on that one.
He's not.
Let's
he's
see.
not Austrian.
All the way
Let's
back down.
He kind of sounds like
Him being. Whenever Austin tries to do an impression, it's always something else, and not the impression he's actually doing. But it's close enough.
I make poopy.
If he dies, is someone else gonna
This is just real
Yes,
Austin.
if he dies, someone
Stop
else gets to
pretending.
turn. If he dies, Rob gets to play.
Fuck no.
Yeah, we'll be here all
Do you
night
think
if
Rob
I
will do a
play.
better job?
Please, please, Austin, please.
Okay.
Why do you suck?
Give it to someone else.
What's the point?
It was a prophecy that the great prophet Jordan.
We're running out of lives, Austin.
Ow.
Are you Austrian?
Ow.
Get to the chopper.
Ow.
to the chopper.
Why did you have to fart?
I'll take your boots.
Why?
I'll,
Why was that your go-to move?
I'll take your boots, your pants, your.
Great.
Such
so glad.
good content, everybody.
Oh yeah, but I pulled up a thing about how Rasputin died. Yeah.
I love this is a 50% just penis and did you know in fact in 1812
Rob's story
that
time.
Rasputin
We're all in the same
the pinky and the brain
Yeet! Shit.
But basically, yeah, they tried to poison him. They shot him. They hung him. They drowned him, and
sounds like he was already hung.
they cut, they cut his dick off. His dick was like a foot long.
That's a lot. You can only die so many times before you just start doing things to your dead body.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
you can only die so much.
I'm pretty sure it was the gunshots that killed him because I think one of them was like to the head.
Oh, yeah, that might do it.
well,
but-
that's
But
in
they also
history.
did, like, all the other shit too.
And they were
So,
just playing with
all right,
a
all
giant
right, all right.
baby
Wait,
doll.
wait. I have a thing also. A fun fact for everybody.
Jordan.
So when a mentally handicapped man tells a story, it's just a VeggieTale.
Cut that out. Cut that out.
I didn't
Cut
say
that
I
out.
didn't say that in the video.
You did.
Did I?
I think you did. I think it came up yesterday.
We played it in Pokemon.
Did I?
I can still taste the soy sauce on my balls.
This is why we're both Pinky and the Brain.
Oh god.
Is there another one up there?
Well, he did it for science.
Yeah.
You didn't even do it, Austin.
What if Jordan?
What the fuck?
You had the option.
I didn't even bother.
Yeah, go, do it.
I'm not putting soy sauce.
Do it.
I don't even like soy sauce normally.
Do it, bitch.
What?
Do it.
It was super easy to taste when I could smell it, and it was there.
Don't smell it.
But the thing is, I feel like I could smell it
You
as
don't-
is and taste it too,
You
if
don't
I think
really
about it.
taste it in your mouth.
Yeah.
It's like it's kind of like more of a it's kind of like more of a feeling on your balls.
Like a sixth sense?
yeah, but for your balls.
M. Night Shyamalan get fucked? So,
I can feel Bruce Willis with my balls.
Nah.
No.
I can feel Bruce Willis on my balls.
Nah,
Fuck my-
can't talk about Uncle Bruce like that.
Papa Willis?
you know, I
No.
hear he's a real
Uncle
diva
Willie?
to work with.
I have heard that he's a nightmare.
Yeah, he is not. Bless you.
Dicks.
I bet if I met him, he'd fucking punch me if I was just like Uncle Bruce.
He'd be like, "Who the fuck? Get the fuck away from me!"
Guards,
Security.
Security, throw this homeless man out.
homeless bitch.
I feel like Bruce is so clean shaven with his hair,
No!
or lack thereof.
That's Logan.
His bald hair and his shaved face that he's just like anyone with a beard is
Hey,
homeless
Austin.
to him.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you think that's why we didn't get bitches in LA? Logan was with us.
Yeah.
And he was just like.
Did you just come to this conclusion, Rob?
I just thought about it.
Rob, no.
Homeless bitch.
You need to. you need to know.
Should have left him in homeless village.
It should have made you guys look better then.
What? I'm sorry.
No,
Somebody
because
ugly
Duff's
makes you
only
look
work for
better.
girls.
that's a girl tactic.
Yeah,
For
Duff's only work
guys,
for
it's a lot.
girls.
It doesn't work the
Fuck.
same.
Okay, so how
Jordan,
does it
you're
work
doing
if I'm
a
hanging
me.
out with 6 dudes?
See, the thing is,
No one would come up to you if that was the case because they would think
I
at least
feel-
one of those dudes you would be dating.
I feel like
You know?
No.
Or all of
What the fuck?
I feel like Logan tries to make himself.
I swear to
ugly.
God, I jumped. Ooh, this is
doesn't try.
embarrassing.
Can we have a Jordan
He's got
counter
like
now
the
too?
unibrow
I
and
mean, to be
shit.
fair, Zach doesn't try either.
Can't believe we were heckling Austin so hard.
right.
I wash
He-
my hands
he-
all the
he-
time at work.
He grows out his
I do need,
things
I
Here you
do
go,
need to
Austin.
shave my
because his
sideburns
hair
more.
covers it, and
Yup.
he's so lazy about it. He shaves the parts where you can see.
Austin is now playing.
I went
so
to
we
get my
can
hair cut
continue
today, and the
Austin's
lady like
fail
trimmed up my
counter.
facial hair.
Nice.
And then she just slicked my hair
Did you
back.
get a
Oh,
haircut?
my fuck boy. What?
Did you get your haircut?
Yeah.
It's.
That'll
wearing a hat.
tell you.
Did you?
I did.
Are you telling the truth?
This is not gonna go well, Jordan.
That's not Jordan playing.
No, this
it's
is like the
Austin.
easiest one.
It's not gonna go.
Oh, I'm Austin. I'm so good at platforming.
Wanted the truth, or did
I
you
said
do
yeah,
it?
sure.
Rob, that was such a good impression.
know.
Oh shit, man.
I'm Austin. I'm so good at platforming.
This is your last life, by the way. So if you don't,
I'm Austin, and this is my one comedy bit.
Stealing other people's bits, yes.
I love you, Austin, so
Same.
fucking
I
much.
feel like he's getting discouraged, and it's making me sad.
It's okay, Austin.
Hand it
It's
over.
okay. I still love you.
Look, Tardo
Somebody
can't do
hug
everything.
You have to get back to the level now. So you gotta game
no.
over.
Austin, poor butt.
Look, Tardo can't do everything.
Okay.
Ding, ding, ding.
Game all over again.
Yeah. Is there like an infinite life glitch we could do real
Wouldn't that,
fast?
like sandpaper your stomach? You stand up and you have like the whole front of your
No,
clothes.
I think we had this conversation already. And
Then we had this conversation in the first episode we did.
yeah. It's not water, it's lube. So you
Ooh,
slide
that's a good
easy.
point.
Yeah.
I think he's just a masochist.
First episode.
I mean, think about it. He just kind of punches things when he's not using that, and he just almost drowns himself all the time.
On a regular basis.
And, you know, I just think he's just definitely is either a sadist and or masochist. He's a sadist because he fucking just murders everything in his path, like an eco-terrorist.
And rapes Peach in her sleep.
Well,
What?
that,
You can't prove that.
Why'd you say that?
with such a serious
I
face, too.
know.
Like, ooh.
Did you know Mario does that? He's a criminal. We need to put him down. Oh, Mario Sunshine.
My shiny teeth that twinkle,
it's so happy.
just like the stars in space.
You trying to seduce people over here?
Because it's kind of working. Not a lot.
You guys don't
but like,
remember Chip Skylark? What
enough.
the fuck's wrong with you?
Oh, of course.
Shiny teeth and me.
Shiny teeth,
shiny teeth. My shiny teeth is back.
Hey, be careful.
Nickelodeon's
Nickelodeon's gonna sue us.
Yeah.
Beware! It's Gabe's favorite joke.
What?
Anytime anything happens in the truck, Gabe's like, better look out for the box ghost. And then like, me and him always like in unison go, beware!
I can't believe that hasn't come up in my work more often.
It's like oh no, this box of whatever is missing an item. Beware! Beware the box ghost!
Jordan,
How has this not come up more? We work around boxes
All the
fucking day.
time.
Jordan,
don't
were
know.
you ever around? Were you ever around Gabe and shit when like, before Trump got elected?
I was back there a
Like,
few times when
go
you guys were
on.
doing that. I think I know what you guys are talking about.
We would like
Fail counter
do Trump
for Zell.
impressions,
Oh yeah,
You know, to
that.
make
Never
fun of
mind.
him.
Yeah, no, he was in that phase when I started back there.
and fucking Gabe would just not stop doing it. He loves like meme shit. I swear.
He'd come up and he still does it sometimes. He's like, wrong. I didn't do anything wrong.
Run.
Wrong. But no, his other favorite joke that he likes to tell with me, because I played The World Ends With You, is whenever something's like dumb or like that's trash or whatever, he's like that's garbage. Time to add it to the pile. Crunch. Because Beat says that one time. I don't remember when exactly, what day it was, but he says that to something, and I guess Gabe really liked it. So now
I thought it was the game master in week 2.
I don't know. Maybe, I don't know.
Zach, you
But
look
he's
like
like,
you're really good at climbing
this
wood.
line's garbage. Better add it to the pile. Crunch. And do like the...
The knuckle crack.
He dislocated his finger.
I don't know why I did that. I can do my wrist pretty well. Here, listen.
Oh wait, I can
Logan
I
does
can,
his feet.
I can just like clench my fist and crack my knuckles.
Oh
my god.
I'm gonna hate editing this.
Some real anime shit.
It's awesome.
It's
do you know how many
it's
people
like
have showed
Austin-
me that damn TikTok of the glasses?
No.
Oh.
What do you mean? What is this?
I showed Nicole. There's, in animes when these dudes with the glasses, they like push up their glasses and they shine.
Of course.
Someone made like LED lenses for glasses, so you can like put them on and be like, ching, and like light up the lenses.
That's cool.
And I showed Nicole, and then like a day later, she found it on TikTok, and then like 2 days later, Austin found it and showed it to me, and then I saw it on Twitter like the following day.
You're like, I know.
Like I literally can't
it.
escape this TikTok.
Not until you buy the glasses. How much are they on it?
I don't know. I didn't look them up. It's probably like.
Did you know that a Taste Fist is only like $50?
It's only $50 for a Taste Fist? How many volts is that?
I don't know. Let me find it on Amazon real quick.
Okay. Please do.
This video is not sponsored by Amazon. Sadly.
But it could be.
Yeah, if you use our affiliate link in the
please.
Yeah,
if you want to use our affiliate link to buy
us
the
money, so
Do you,
let
do you
8
know-
people that watch.
Do you know how much I would sell
I
out
love
to
how you-
Amazon?
I was committed.
You were
we're gonna have an
trying to
affiliate
live.
link in the description if you want to buy the Tase Fist. If you buy the Tase Fist, we get actually partnered with Amazon because no one's ever bought anything using our affiliate link. And you need to buy
what's up
something
with
for us
that?
to
Where
keep
the
an
fuck is it
affiliation.
at? CJ posted a thing of it in fucking Discord the other day.
The Tase Fist?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In
he
the-
Oh
posted
my
the
gosh,
taste
Zach,
in
that
it
drove me
in one of
nuts.
them.
in
I was
meme
like,
chat.
I'm a fucking loose cannon.
Knuckle Blaster Stun Gun.
You know.
I'm gonna go into the sex and wellness category on Amazon and look up Knuckle Blaster and see what see what comes up. Oh, I guess.
Driving back home from the beach and Zach
is it-
spent like an hour
is it not
reading
on-
off.
Is it not on Amazon?
Yes, I do remember that.
I saw a billboard. I got interested.
He saw a billboard on the way back from South Carolina, North South Carolina, and it was
I
like
guess
exit
it's not on
62,
Amazon
Bob's
anymore.
Sex Emporium, and they was like, oh, they have a website, and he spent like an hour looking through their wares on the way home, like, oh, they have this,
That's
and the
so
best part
funny.
was, I think by the time we had seen,
You don't want the life?
I'm not
The
gonna risk
up
it.
man? The up man.
by the time we had seen the, ooh,
You should have risked it.
That was further away than I thought.
yeah,
So
by the time we had seen the sign though, he got through like 30 minutes of sexemporium.com shopping before we actually passed the exit for the Sex Emporium.
That's so
like
funny.
they had billboards
You want to move?
like ages away.
sadly the Taste Fist is not on Amazon anymore.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I wonder
upsetting.
why.
Hey, Rob, I've got a question for you. Do you have an extraordinary like discovery of, or were you told that you should masturbate?
I figured it out.
Yeah, you discovered it too.
Yeah.
I discovered it. No one told me. I was just like, I'm gonna do this and see what happens.
Yeah.
So I have a funny story for that.
I have a good story too, but
I
I'll
want
go
to hear
last.
great stories, but go ahead, Austin.
No, Jordan, you'll find mine just
hate
stupid
this
and
level.
funny.
It's
This
okay.
is just ignorance at its finest because I was just innocent before it.
One of my least favorite
I was just
levels.
innocent. So, I'm sitting there and I'm wondering why my penis is hard one day.
Dude, if I had a nickel.
All right, how old were you?
How old are you when you usually start masturbating?
Like 12.
It depends. It varies a lot.
Yeah, it does. Like 12 for most people.
12
I-
in general.
Some people
So,
some people
alright,
start
so-
masturbating when they're like 8.
So, okay.
Jordan.
Okay. So I'm like 12
Zach?
years old, innocent, and really don't understand much.
Right.
So I just suddenly keep wondering why I have a boner. I didn't know it was a boner. I just thought, why is my dick hard?
Were you
and
one of
long?
those kids that ran to your mom and was like, "Why is my pee pee hard?"
No. I was scared something was wrong with me, so I didn't tell anyone.
That's probably a safe bet.
I don't want to be a freak.
Yeah.
You're a freak.
So you know what?
Jordan.
So so little me just tries to sit there and
Little me.
holds my penis on my chest with
oh,
my
okay.
pants.
On your
I didn't know if you
chest?
meant little me like in your penis.
He's revealing a little bit
Damn,
more
what a
about. He's revealing a little bit more about his.
Austin 8 years old with like a foot long.
I'm 12. I don't know.
Future Rasputin
I
over
don't know.
here.
I'm sitting
Seriously.
there. I'm sitting there. I take my penis and I push it up against my waist or however it hides, and I go to where my belt line is.
Yeah, your
and
waistband,
I hold,
like
and I
everybody
hold,
does
and
that.
I hold it there.
You did it.
I
Don't
hold my
joke.
penis there, so it's
Y-
not like
okay.
sticking out.
Yeah, everyone hides it
And
in their
I run
waistband.
up and I run upstairs, and I sit in the bed, and then suddenly it's gone. I go to bed and suddenly I wake up like 3 in the morning. There it is again.
Morning wood.
There it is again.
You're
So
like,
I-
where are you coming from?
So I sit there and try to get rid of it. I'm just like, how do I get rid of this? I'm sitting there doing this. So how do you get rid of you?
Like trying to shake it off your body.
Shaking off with both hands. Suddenly I feel a warm.
Get out of me, demons.
Suddenly,
Turns out it was Siemens.
Suddenly I feel a weird liquid Keep in mind, I have never felt semen before in my life until that moment. So
I would hope not.
So I immediately
Awesome.
go. My immediate reaction is, "Am I bleeding?"
Oh, it wasn't pee. That's not your first thought.
No, am I bleeding? Because like,
What's this white blood?
No, it was dark at night. It was 3 in the morning. I didn't turn the lights on. So I sit there, rub my fingers together. It's kind of like sticky and hard.
Yeah, of course.
Like semen is.
Hard.
Sticky and thick. Sorry, sticky and thick. Like semen is. And I go, is this blood? So I quickly hop out of bed, dart for the bathroom, and go, I'm not bleeding. What is this white stuff? And that's when it dawned on me. I just jizzed.
Wait, that's when you realized?
I heard about this in school one time.
Because I had a smartphone. And it was in the iPhone 4, so I googled, what is white stuff that comes out of penis? I needless to say,
Yahoo Answers knew exactly what it was.
needless to say, Pornhub was my first response.
Wow. See, I didn't have a smartphone when I discovered it because I'm much older than you.
Bliss me.
Yeah.
And it's been a match made in heaven ever since.
And then since
Austin
then,
and Pornhub together forever.
Should get a tattoo of that.
Since then, I then found women more attractive from then on. Because
That
they
was the
made my-
point?
that was when my pee got better.
Austin's awakening.
Austin's awakening.
My
Funny that
first
Austin's awakening to women was him touching penises.
I've made this point before because it's very common that statistically, Austin's probably more gay than he is straight because he's played with himself and he's loved 100% of the penises he's touched.
Yeah.
Whereas he's probably only loved
I mean, he's
a
touched
couple
Zach's
of the.
penis.
Touch my penis.
Yeah.
I touched Zach's penis and I wrapped $1 around it yesterday.
Put your hand in.
So as I was saying,
So okay, so the story that I don't that but neither of the Brandons has seen.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Austin's fine. He didn't touch his balls. He touched his dick though, didn't he?
No, I didn't touch it. I didn't.
Okay.
That was
This was
like 2 or 3 days ago or
Okay.
weeks ago. So like
whoa! I thought it was years ago. Wait a minute. Hold the fuck
You
up.
gotta pass.
So
Okay.
so look,
no,
so I'm
Austin
gonna use
took a
Rob's
piece
chest
yesterday.
as Zach's pants. So I slide my hand down his pants, and I'll use this as his penis. I slide down and just tap, and then I slowly go.
You mean you explain for those who can't hear?
Slowly,
can't
I
see.
slowly slide in, tap the tip of his penis, and then slowly leave as fast as I went in.
It's like his hand realizes what he did, froze in its tracks, and,
And
then
backed
dragged out.
It's like that dog that gets in trouble for the bone, and it's just like puts the bone back down and slowly walks away.
Why
But it was an actual bone.
I
I think
Zach's pants again. I think I was trying to tuck him in.
my
Trying to tuck his dick in?
All right, Jordan. I want to hear Jordan's story.
my first sex story, or not sex story. My first
Discovery of masturbation.
Yeah, it was Zach's fault.
It
That's-
was Zach's fault.
That explains things.
Yeah.
Go
Yeah, he was
I can neither confirm nor deny.
he
this.
bloomed earlier than me. It was like a nice weekend morning. I think I was in middle school at the time, and
I
I
remember this actually.
this is the when you have the good old family computer. It's not like now when we have like literally 3 computers in every single room.
Glasses actually shine.
The family.
It was the good old family computer that like it wasn't in a public room. It was in my mom's room in the corner of like she had the little like office nook in her room.
Oh God.
And it was but it was like a weekday. We were out of school or something for the summer, I think. And I just like woke up like 9-10 o'clock, whatever, as you do on the weekends and you're lazy shit. And I was like, where the fuck is Zach at? And I'd like walk into my mom's room and find him on the computer like looking at like pictures of naked girls, and I'm like, this is a thing? I was like, what the fuck? You can just
I thought we did everything together.
I was like, you can just find naked women on the internet? Like, what? Like, why did no one tell me? And
This is a thing?
I was like, oh my god, I have to know more. I don't think I had a smartphone at the time, so I was like, maybe I'll just.
Yeah, no, we were.
I was like, I think I like rolled up a chair and I was like, oh, what's that?
And then
That's so funny. It was a community bonding moment for you guys.
Yeah.
So when you were ready to actually go jerk it, did you just print off pictures?
Jordan's like instinct
Well, maybe,
was just
maybe-
like
I might have had
goddess.
No, I think I think I did have a smartphone at this point because I feel like I remember. I think what I did And I shared a room with Zach at this point, and I didn't want him to like catch me jerking it because I didn't know if he was jerking it. I was just like, my penis reacts this way. I don't know if his penis reacts that way. I'll just keep my penis reaction to myself.
See, you did the same thing I did.
That's a safe bet.
You didn't know what a boner was, so you're like, I'm just gonna hide it.
Yeah, and so I think it was around the same time. It was the iPhone 4 era, and I was like, I'll just go to the bathroom and take a plop there in the shower. And I was like, this phone's not waterproof. I'll put it in a Ziploc bag. So I had a Ziploc bag like on the edge of the tub for like months, because every time I'd go to take a shower, I would plop my phone in it, and I'd select the video beforehand, because once the
bag goes on, there's no touching the screen.
Yeah, because the bag gets all wet and it's like it just doesn't work anymore. So I had to like pre-select the video, and then I would just kind of like kneel down in the shower in front of the faucet and like try to prop the phone up on the faucet and like wank it.
So no one had to tell you to wank it.
I didn't come the first time. I mean, I probably saw it in the porn that I've discovered.
Oh. Okay. So,
but I didn't. It was like a few months, I think, before I was actually I was afraid of it. I was like, it was a few months before I was like, I'm gonna try an orgasm. I was like, I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna stop right there.
Yeah, it's a really weird feeling.
So I have a poll for everybody while we're in the middle of this, because Jordan's trying to find PD Piranha. It's not really a poll, but a questionnaire, I guess.
Jordan knows where he's at.
I know he knows where he's at. He's gonna go
Where's
fight him. But I figured how fast you two play this, you guys can finish this and call this the episode again, because we're at like 30-some minutes already. So,
well, I didn't start
how old were
recording.
you when you found your kink?
I was still searching for mine.
I mean, naked women.
No. Things on top of just naked women. Things you like to do to women, or women to do to you.
You see, my problem is I've been like a slutty horn monster for so long that it's all just kind of blended together, and I don't really remember when things started that well.
I remember mine vividly because I
kind of do too.
Wait, you remember
13,
yours, or
yeah.
you remember Austin's vividly?
No, I remember mine.
All right, so we used to have a family cat.
That is not a good transition.
So, okay.
Not a good transition.
I just remember mine specifically because I was 13 and very embarrassed because I found something, and like every time I would look at it, I'd go, and I'm hard.
and then you get the like post jack off shame where you're like, I'm such a freak. Why do I keep doing this?
Zach,
oh my gosh,
Zach,
it's so terrible.
I had post jack off shame for 6 or 7 years.
Are you proud of yourself now?
I didn't stop shaming myself for what my kink was until I was like 21.
I'm always
That was
going
like
around,
last year that I stopped shaming myself for my kink.
I'm always
Just
going
started
around and
embracing
I'm like, don't kink shame, like fucking. But like whenever I jerk off, I'm like, ugh.
I'm so gross.
I'm like,
You're a freak. I really hope nobody discovers what I'm interested in.
I'm like fucking freak.
Do you mind telling us about what some of the things? Or do you mind if I guess about some of the things?
It's gonna get cut
for
out
it, but I
anyways.
don't think you're gonna nail any of mine.
It'll get cut out.
Does it involve incest in any way?
No.
No?
I think Rob's the
I
only
would've
one that
not
might be able to
called it for
figure it out.
He just seems
Yours?
I'm not.
You've told me what it is.
like he has a wide range
have I?
of just weird kinks, and that's one
is
of
it
them. He's an only child.
So are you. What does that mean? What's your point of reference?
That's
Opposite.
happening in a video.
Probably.
Think of it the other way around.
Oh. Guys.
Yeah, there you go.
Do you want to share it? Or does
No, I'm not sharing that.
Okay,
I'm
that's
not sharing
Why
that.
did it involve the word?
Brandon's like, I don't know if we can be
Sucks.
friends
Brandon, thank
anymore.
you so much for this.
That's all I heard was. I was like, shit. There's a lot of us in here, dog. Come on now.
So,
I know my
I will not
girlfriend's
spill that
safe.
secret.
don't spill the beans. Don't spill the beans on that
Guys.
one. Don't spill the beans on. But in fairness, yes, almost everything involves a dude though when you watch porn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Well,
Majority of the time.
there are those ones that have like.
Look, unless from the age of like when you started masturbating, you only watched lesbian. You've at
Which
least
I did.
seen a man's
At the
penis.
start, I
Can
did
I
because I
share
was worried I
something
was
really,
gonna be gay.
Really weird.
Yeah, I didn't want to see any dude's dicks, so.
So that's the problem. Unless you watched lesbians from the beginning, you still have seen a penis.
Yeah, so
Oh.
is that just like a young person thing? Because I'm fine. Because
What?
like
I'm not really into lesbian porn anymore.
I'm
Not
really
at
not
all.
into it either.
Not at all. Have never
No.
been
Because
into
it's
it.
kind of, it doesn't do anything.
It
for
does
me.
not. I mean, it's fine.
I mean, it's
there.
nice. Don't
It's
get me
it's
wrong.
nice porn, but
I
like
feel like
I'm
I'm
not
kinda
I'm not
growing out
into
of
it.
it, too.
I can't do anything with it.
Yeah.
Even lesbian hentais I can't do.
Yeah.
I can't do those
Yeah.
either.
Can I?
I'm still all about the hentai.
Oh, Zach.
Yeah. Me too.
When did you transition from real porn to hentai?
How old are you?
I'm 22 years old. I transitioned from real. I transitioned from real porn to hentai when I was 18.
I think I started out with real porn and then found hentai and I was like, this is better. And then I think I started watching real porn a little more frequently, like sometime in high school.
I have, fun fact, for me to
I still go back
for me
and
to
forth,
enjoy
though.
sex to the most, I have to watch real porn.
Fuck off, dude.
Because I have to know it's real. Because if you watch hentai, it's just like these are fake characters. I can't do anything with fake characters.
You see, I like hentai.
I have to have a real person.
Eat
I
my
like hentai
ass.
because the hentai girls don't say no.
Some of them do.
Some of them do say no.
Have you ever watched Please Rape Me?
No.
That's Matt's favorite hentai.
We should not have that conversation right now.
No, it was
Censor
consensual.
that,
It was
please.
consensual. It's called Please Rape Me.
I
No.
That is a thing.
No. I guess
That
that's
is
the
a
thing.
thing.
That people are into rape play or whatever it is.
My ex
Yeah.
wanted me to do that to her.
Yeah, but you said no because then she just claims shit.
Feeding freaking liquids
it would
to
make
this
me
giant
uncomfortable.
monster with his mouth open.
I just hear
As we're
brain.
talking about sex.
No.
Yeah, you like
Jordan's-
that
monster was like
river
laughing
cum
in
all
my
down your
mouth.
throat?
Jordan's just feeding more and more lube to it.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Why? Why can you not show this to your friends?
Can I?
Oren's an adult.
I'm gonna send this video to everyone.
I want to.
No.
I want to share something about
Oh wait, no, I won't. No.
young Brandon in middle school.
I know my parents.
Go for
Oh, okay, you.
Share this with your parents.
Okay, good.
Let them know.
No.
So
You're talking about me.
No, no, no,
no,
no. So wait.
I'm talking about Brandon in third person.
So wait. Rob brought up a good point. We shared the
Yeet.
video, but so what we do?
I'll show my mom. I don't care.
That's what I mean. So we pull all.
She's like, I'm glad you're having a healthy
We
sex
get the
lifestyle.
one parent that's actually like that would be like no, and we pull them into the room and have them watch this video. Which one would that be for you, Rob?
My dad.
You know what that'd be for
I
me?
have no problem telling my
fucking
dad about
mother.
it. I got no problem telling my dad about it.
We have my dad watch our videos.
Ow, you bitch!
Hey Jordan, can you get your dad to watch these
He just
videos?
took a hot car. He just took a hot Carl on me.
That was Zach's joke. I just said it louder.
Okay, wait. So are you just gonna bring the whole Nesquik up here?
Do you know how often I think about making like dead dad jokes?
Do you remember when?
Like sometimes I feel bad.
Do you remember when what's his face started working in sporting goods?
Oh,
In CJ. No, not Jarrett.
PJ?
Jarrett.
Oh, Jarrett.
And CJ was trying to make
Oh my
one of his CJ
God.
jokes, and he thought for a second. He go, let me just ask this first. He goes, hey, do you have any dead parents by chance? And he goes, yeah, my mom's dead. CJ goes, I'm not making that joke anymore.
Fucking.
Like, glad I asked.
So terrible. Jarrett's mom was really nice.
I also just spit all over the place. Thanks, me.
Jarrett's mom was very nice.
I have to tell the story though. It's gonna kill me.
Yeet.
So, I didn't have the luxury of like
Wi-Fi.
a phone to look up my own stuff. We had Wi-Fi, but the problem was I didn't know how good my parents are
Then you know how text
at like tech savvy, so they could look up history or not. So I didn't go on any porn sites on the computer.
Off.
I'm sure
But-
my mom knew.
But knowing now, I can go on there and just erase shit.
Or just incognito, then you don't have to worry about it.
I don't know how long that's been there though. I don't know if this was an option yet or not. I feel like it had to have been. Anyway, I wasn't able to actually go on an actual porn site. So what I did was even sketchier.
Where'd that flappy bitch go?
I went. I went on
Oh.
YouTube.
Watch medical videos.
No. YouTube has no porn, obviously, because they're not allowed to.
Medical videos, though.
But they are allowed, however, to show audio of people having sex. So I straight up would listen and just use my imagination, and that's how I first started my actual like porn, was just listening.
You know, there's a subreddit for that. There's
audio
a whole
only.
Gone Wild audio subreddit where people just like moan into microphones and stuff. I guess I haven't
Have
actually.
you ever
they
looked
get
up?
paid
Have
for
you ever
that?
looked up ASMR porn on
I can do
Pornhub?
that.
Oh yeah, I've definitely looked up ASMR stuff, but I think it was before ASMR. It was well before
Probably.
ASMR.
I don't know. You remember the original ASMR?
Am I the only one here that actually
hair
got caught
guy?
with porn on their computer?
I'm sure no. My
No.
dad walked in. I had a little netbook and one time, and I was on Newgrounds.
That's what I got caught on too.
and it was we were at my dad's place.
Where, like Tamari fucks 1010 or something.
I did see that one. Yes.
No, I did masturbate to that. Yes.
Yeah, I was like laying in bed one night in my dad's apartment, and it was like 3 in the morning. I don't know why the fuck he came into my room. I wasn't making any noise or anything. The guy I wasn't jerking off. I was just watching porn. And he walks in and I do the. And he's like watching porn, and I was like, no. I was just getting offline.
Yeah, you were getting off.
Good night, Dad. I was like, fuck, he knows.
Such a good cover.
And you do that thing where, like, every time you open that laptop, you're like, fuck, what was I doing last on this laptop? Is it gonna just like spew porn?
No, oh my gosh!
Because it's like in startup, but then like the video's playing or whatever, so you're like, fuck, the mute button's not. Shit.
How, the funny,
and you gotta show pictures on your computer that are to like your grandmother or something, and you're like,
I was so worried because I was going through my pictures from vacation, and I was showing my grandma, and I was just kind of like scrolling through, and I was like, I know for a fact that I took a naked picture somewhere. I don't know if it's in here. It's like, I hope it's not. No, it was just on my laptop from a previous date. It's just, you never know. What's this mission? The
Secret of the Dirty Lake.
Ooh.
But
that one's
another platforming one.
Yeah, it's another platforming one for you.
How long have we been going for? Should we like
the fact that my computer used to be in the same room as like my dad's.
We probably shouldn't let Austin do this, or it's gonna be a long ass episode.
It's already long as is.
The fact that
no,
my
it's 2
computer
episodes.
used to be like downstairs in like a main room.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
No.
Continue your story. We'll stop when your story's done.
Yeah, we'll kick back up.
Okay.
We gotta keep cutting Rob off half story.
I'm sorry.
cliffhanger.
But
wait, give us like 30 seconds of silence so we can like have a good clear cut.
Tune in next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Like I remember you.